Hey, what it look like, what it be like, what it do, YouTube? This is V coming at you this Sunday afternoon, or this brisk Sunday afternoon in Virginia to test her windjammers for her Yi 4K action camera. So I figured I'd take an opportunity to discuss, while I'm doing so, the much anticipated Kingsung 18XL, which, by the way, is just a souped up version of the its current 18L. The only difference between the two, the XL will be limited edition. So we already know what that means. A limited edition requires a little bit more dollars. Currently, over in Europe, they have it on the market for $24.99 Euro dollars, which translates to about $2,800 US currency. However, I don't think that would be the case over here. It'll probably be in the $2,000 range, or close to $2,000 range, since the 18L is on the market for $1,700, close to $1,800. But the only difference between the two models is the battery for the XL will go from a 1036 to a 1554, meaning you get further, you can ride it further, 65 miles, I believe, yes, 65 miles, as opposed to the 55 of its smaller, or its twin, the L. Also, the motor stays the same. The motor is 2,000 watt with a 4,000 watt power output. The what else? The charging time. Charging time, for what I gather, is 11 hours. So I hear 11 hours, but you can basically cut that time in half by having the dual charger. So you can cut that down. The weight of the XL is a little bit heavier than its twin, the L. The L is 46 pounds, whereas the XL is coming in at 52 pounds. Also, the foot pegs. The foot pegs on the L measures about 8 inches, whereas the XL will measure at 9.84, close to 10 inches. That will be a welcome for me, I know, because my feet will fit nice and snug on the pegs without any of my toes hanging over. Speed-wise, speed stays the same. I think everything else, for the most part, stays the same. So basically what you have different in the XL, basically, again, it's a limited edition. It's the battery is larger, 1554. The engine stays the same. The speed stays the same at 31 miles per hour. The distance differed. You go 65 as opposed to 55. Now, my L, I did push it 2 days when I was trying to break it in. Did go over, well, slightly over 60 miles on it, just shy of 60 miles. So with that being said, I'm just waiting to see when it comes here. Again, over in Europe, they're charging, because they said it'll be ready mid-December. So I understand that some folks will have an opportunity to test the XL in a couple of weeks. But when it hits the market, it'll be interesting to see what the United States dollar, or what they command for it here in the United States. Because again, over in Europe, they're selling it for $24.99, $2,800 US currency. But I hope that information was helpful to you all. And until next time, deuces.